Hey guys, welcome back to this video. So in the last part we learned about soil, right? And in this part we will learn about types of soil and its uses. Like I told you in the last part. I am Anupam Rai, you are watching Anupam Educational channel. Let's start this video. From the last video, we were able to define soil. So what was the definition of soil? Soil is a mixture of rock particles and humus, or you can say the mixture of rock particles and humus is called soil. So that was the definition of soil. Now let's look at the types of soil. So what are the types of soil? Well, soil contains both larger particles and fine particles. Fine particles, which means smaller particles, which are just fine soil. Soil is classified on the basis of the proportion of its particles. So some particles in soil is greater proportion, some particles are lesser proportion, and in some types of soil, the proportion of both larger particles and fine particles are same. If the soil has greater proportion of big rocks, big particles, then it is called sandy soil. If it has large proportion of fine particles, then it is called clay soil. And if both are equal, both proportions are equal, then it is called loamy soil. First, let's look at sandy soil. The number of large particles, the number of big particles in sandy soil is high. Therefore, they can't fit together and they have air gaps in between them, from which water can easily drain down. Therefore, plants cannot easily grow there because there is not much water. It is very dry, it is very light. It can go along with the wind, like we can see in the desert. Then we have clay soil. It mostly has fine particles compared to bigger particles, so they are tightly closed. Clay particles, being much smaller, leave very less space for air and are tightly packed together. So there is less air and more water is stored in the clay soil. Well, it is very heavy because it stores more water than the sandy soil. The roots can get stuck because there are very less gaps for the roots to spread across. There are no air gaps in between, as well as there is no air in the roots. Then we have loamy soil. Well, you can say it is the best job soil for growing plants because it has an abundant amount of humus and it is a mixture of both sandy and clayey. So it neither is very tight or neither is it very light. It is very good for growing plants. Like I told you, the proportions are equal. So it has both big particles and small particles, big particles and fine particles both. It has the capacity to grow plants. There is a mixture of sand, clay and another type called silt. Rivers carry this silt along with them and deposit them on the banks. Well, the loamy soil also contains this silt, which is very good for growing plants. Now let's learn the uses of soil. It is used for agriculture, as you know. It is also used for making pots. It is also used for making pots and earthen utensils, etc. It is very crucial to us because plants can grow if there is no soil. And if there are no plants, then there is no us, right? So soil is very, very, very useful to us. I want you to write 4 uses of soil down in the comments. And I will shout out the first comment. Thank you and have a nice day. In the next video, we will learn the properties of soil. Thank you and have a nice day.